Good evening. The Crows and Power captains have pledged to set their rivalries aside as the players unite to honour Phil Walsh during this weekend's showdown. Their touching promise made as the Adelaide Football Club took another step towards moving on.
For the Adelaide Football Club, this was another step towards remembering Phil Walsh, but also trying to move on. Club staff tasked with the painful exercise of dismantling the impromptu memorial that had grown at West Lakes in the days after Walsh's death.
It's a tough morning, but the time is now to collate the memorial, trying to catalogue and remember all the wishes of our fans and supporters.
The hundreds of scarves used to decorate the front of the club, the colours hung proudly for all to see, while the heartfelt messages from the grieving fans will be kept for the Walsh family.
The items are going to all be photographed that have got written messages on them. They'll be placed into a book for the family and captured forever.
The flowers will now be turned into mulch, which will be used to fertilise a Phil Walsh memorial tree, which will be planted to remember the legacy of the former coach. Players too trying to overcome the overpowering feelings of the past few days by focusing on this weekend's Showdown 39.
For us it's probably about letting the emotions aside now and playing the footy that we want to play.
But with the two clubs still mourning for the man who'd served at both, Sunday's battle will have a very different feel.
The biggest thing has been the rivalry's been there for many years, and I guess after such tragic circumstances, the rivalry just goes out the window.
Jack Paqueta is live at Adelaide Oval. Do we know how the clubs plan to honour Phil Walsh this weekend, Jack?
Well, Kate, nothing has been finalised as yet, but the two clubs are in discussions to work out ways that they can unite and pay tribute to Phil Walsh. One suggestion from the fans is to get the Crow supporters to join their Power counterparts in the traditional march from Rundle Mall to Adelaide Oval. But it's seeming more and more likely that the two clubs will come together and run through a shared banner before Sunday's Showdown 39. But this weekend's Showdown is a Port home game, so ultimately it will be up to the Power, while the AFL also have to give the all clear for changes to the matchday program. Some more information will come to hand in the next day or so.
Thank you, Jack.